hello. Welcome to Gemstone. Oh, why is it all the way over there? Welcome to Gemstone Tarot. I've been faffing about. Honestly, I forgot how to turn the camera off. That's what happened. And also, it's got a glittery thing on it. It's got my glittery like that. My glittery backdrop. Look at that. It's like the sky at night, isn't it? Yeah, I came to the end of doing a video, and I was so confluxed and confused that I forgot how to turn the camera off. So I pressed loads of buttons thinking it was the off button, and it could have been any button because I'm not good at buttons and cameras. So here I am, Friday the 25th of July 2025. We're using the Ocean Oracle, which has got this rather gorgeous back thingy. Back thingy. Backside. Let's call it a backside. Yes. As you can see, I'm completely discombobulated. My filter is practically non-existent, but we bat on, as my mum would say. You just got to bat on. Very wise. I'm going round there in a minute, actually, to say hello to her. I know. I thought, I wonder, you know, I'll see whether she wants to get out of the house because she's not been out. I said, do you want to come over here, get out of the house? She literally went, not really. None of that. Well, you know, I would have qualified it with a million things. She just went, not really. I said, okay, I'll come to you. As family, innit? Got to be able to talk straight to family. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. First card we get is Polar Bear. Blessings. Oh. Polar bears, when they're swimming, look completely and utterly amazing. Full disclosure, terrified of them when they're on land, with good reason, because they can, you know, they can really go for you. Nice. But I do love them at the same time. I have a love-hate thing with bears. I'm scared of them, brown bears as well. But I do admire their ferocity. Okay. This is like a little warning. So we have, it's like an HR meeting where they're going to tell you that you've done something or that something's happening and that, you know, everything might be under review or your entire department may be cut next week or whatever it is. We're starting with the blessings. You know, Gemma, we've always appreciated your input into the team and all of the excellent spreadsheets that you've created for us, etc. And then embracing change, which is the kind of thing that they would have put if they were saying it to you in an email and they did it on, you know, when, and this happened once, when they do it on Maundy Thursday because they know you're off Good Friday and Easter Monday and that you're going to have to go home and there's no one to call. So this could be one of those where they put it in a friendly post called Embracing Change. Embracing Change. And as soon as you see Embracing Change, you know it means getting sacked, or we're cutting your whole department, or you won't be here. No need to come back on Tuesday after the big break. Have a good vacay. You know, that kind of thing. And then here's the P45. Storm. Sudden change. So it's almost like they knew it was coming. And it's weird because I've just done the Pisces reading for August, hence wearing Pretend I'm a Fish on my t-shirt. And it had some life-changing kind of vibes going on in that. I do believe that this Mercury retrograde is a reset. We're coming up to what I think is going to be a really seismic change, the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 7th, I think, of September, which is not very far away. And I feel like things change. Panta Ray, as they say, everything changes. You can't step in the same river twice. Yeah. And there's something about embracing change in the genuine way. And I would call it more radical acceptance than embracing change. That's putting it really, really nicely. And this is very, very pretty and nice. But that That's kind of exciting, changing, but also it's spiritual big jobs, isn't it? Spiritual big jobs. Let's have a look at, what's it called? Nightshade Tarot. I always sing a Guns N' Roses song all day when I say that as well. I know, it gets into my head like an earworm. Hello to everybody who's joined the Gemstars. We've got loads and loads of new Gemstars that have come in. I've just done a pick a card reading Gemstars, so don't miss that. Went out yesterday or the day before. And it was your one big question. Pick a card. It was good, if I say so myself, which I do. If you want to come and support the channel and join the Gemstars, there may be a join button underneath here, or no join button at all, in which case there will be a link in the description box, because I will put it there. Woof. 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 Okay. Also, do keep checking for your star sign. I release them nearly every day for August 2025. And if you do view the video and like it, do hit the like button to help that video get out there on YouTube. Because I think, again, with my monthly star sign videos, maybe 5% of people will get notified. That's the way it is these days. Okay, Queen of Swords. Not surprised to see the Queen of Swords. In fact, rather glad. So calm in the storm. This is you. This is you, but also for a few of you, this may be someone else, and it could be to do with work, that you're getting some kind of news about work that you kind of knew was coming. Make sure you return the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So in other words, you need to be like this, which is head over heart, rules over chaos, and poker face, no matter what. Okay? Because the other thing is, and this is just something, I don't know, this is something I absorbed from my mum very early on. Beyond your friends, your family, and a few nice people, no one cares. You know, there is, when it comes to work, and someone else said this to me when I worked at a big corporation place. He said, imagine a bucket of water, put your hand in the bucket, take it out, that's you when you've left. No one knows. Nobody is irreplaceable. And at work, there's very few people who really care. So play your best cards. I wouldn't like to say work as hard as you can, because sometimes that's not what wins. But play your best hand. Okay? Play your best hand, and then your best poker face. This could even apply in love relationships, or whatever's going on for you at the moment. Play your best hand. Embrace change. We're embracing change, don't you know? Check out our special hub and our Insta. We're embracing change around here. We've got a change policy captain and a change hub. And the sudden change, yeah. Get ready for it, embrace it, know that Mercury's here. So the other thing is, some things will go back again. I tend to find if I lose something in Mercury, I get it back. I tend to find if someone says they don't need your services in Mercury, 3 weeks later they do. So take it with a pinch of salt, take it with a poker face. 2 of Pentacles, make sure you've got plan B, C, D through to Z, and that you're juggling those plans so that you're not caught on the hop, and that you're not desperate, and that you're not needy. And then the few things that you can't control, bury them. The 5 of Cups, yeah, that's like, okay, so that's done. Maybe there's something about this, I don't know. Radical curiosity, I think I'd call that one. Woof! I always do a good reading when I use this Ocean Oracle. I like this very, very much. I liked it so much I threw it across the table. Let me try that again. There it is. Such levels of professionalism. I think I've got cat hair on my nose. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.